when you're rushing in a hurry.
What's for dinner? Not to worry.
For a warm and hearty supper,
Grab some chunky from the cupboard.
beef and vegetables galore, chunky soup, need we say more.
Campbell's Chunky. Soup. It eats like a meal.
What are you doing, tough guy?
Gentlemen! Now, I know we have our differences, different jobs, different deodorants, different phone companies. Truth is, regardless of who we are, what or what phone company we choose, every one of us can use 1-800-COLLECT to save money on collect calls.
1-800-COLLECT.
I use 1-800-COLLECT.
I'm feeling a lot of love here.
1-800-COLLECT. Anyone can use it, everyone can save.
Got an eating machine at home? Well, now you can fill them up without emptying your wallet. At KFC, our freshly baked chunky chicken pot pie with a biscuit is now at a special January price, just $3.49.
Everybody needs a little KFC.
The Simpsons will be right back.
On the next Seinfeld.
This is a 1 in a million hand.
That's what comes from avoiding manual labor your whole life.
Seinfeld, Friday at 7:30 on Fox 5.
While you're busy chipping away, chip away at your food budget when you come to Giant's Winter Value Sale. Tackle Super Bowl appetites with Old El Paso taco shells at 1/3 off. And better than half-price savings on fresh ground chuck at 99 cents a pound. Save more than half on Pepsi and Diet Pepsi at 74 cents. And pick up Lay's potato chips at 72 cents. Come to the Winter Value Sale at Giant, or you'll be left in the cold.
4 days for deals at your Toyota dealer. 4 days for great deals on Toyota Avalons. Drive the flagship of the Toyota line, fully equipped and built in the USA, with room for 6 and lower monthly payments. Get a tough Toyota 4x4. It's the one that outpowered and outperformed leading competitors in USAC certified tests, and it's built in America. There's special finance plans to help you save during 4 days for deals, but it ends Saturday, so hurry.
Miller Lite presents Fox Saturday Night Fights. Catch championship action featuring terrible Terry Norris. Saturday, 11 p.m. Eastern and Pacific.
Take Hollywood home.
An extraordinary gift changes a child's life forever when the magical powers of a key.
You are so real.
Open up a fantastic adventure.
No, it's not a game.
And toys come alive and teach a lesson that'll last a lifetime.
You can't use people.
Give the gift that's the best family entertainment choice of the year. Now, for a limited time, get your own key covered in Indian. Only when you bring home the Indian and the covered video on sale while supplies last.
Right now, there's an even better reason to come into McDonald's. 2 big beefy quarter pounders with cheese are only $2.
Hey, thanks. Come back soon.
And people are coming from everywhere.
Hey, Ernie.
Roger?
2 for $2 quarter pounders with cheese for a very limited time, so hurry.
Have you had to go and break it today? It's hard to keep a guy like Mike Donnelly down.
Oh my God!
But he's trying.
I think it's better if we bring the energy down a tad.
Ow!
From the director of Wayne's World,
The nitrous oxide's leaking into the car.
Chris Farley, David Spade.
What's that? Blackface.
Whoa! What are you doing? Ow!
Black Sheep.
Die! Ow!
Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, February 2nd in theaters everywhere.
Time is running out, but there's one last chance at big savings. It's Hyundai's Beat the Clock clearance. Time for up to $1,500 factory cash or 1.9% financing on an airbag-equipped Elantra. Time for a 96 accent at only $7,785. Plus, make no monthly payments for 90 days. It's the biggest event of the year, so beat it to your Hyundai dealer now, because there's no time like the present. Time is ticking away for factory savings up to $1,500 during the Beat the Clock clearance.
Hey, baseball fans, how do you cheer for your favorite team? Homer's here to show you how. It's Homer, the home team hero, Monday at 7. And coming up, look out 7th Avenue, it's the puffy shirt. And is George headed for a career as a supermodel? The fashion world will never... Shh.
Tonight, Hillary and the grand jury. Did the First Lady satisfy investigators? And trash trucks to the rescue in D.C. on tonight's 10 o'clock news.
Tonight, blast off to the year 2063 and the most thrilling sci-fi adventure on TV.
Got a bogey track in this.
Get to it. Space Above and Beyond special presentation. Then, a series of murders are tearing a small town apart.
My kids say they can feel Satan's presence.
The X-Files, a brand new episode after Space tonight.
Come, experience Club MASH, the half-hour vacation.
MASH, weeknights at 11:30 on Fox 5.
With a newly enhanced Vortec 4300 V6 engine and available push-button four-wheel drive, the GMC Jimmy can handle virtually anything you might encounter on the road. But you may appreciate Jimmy even more for its ability to get you out of your own driveway. Lease a new Jimmy for $299 a month for 30 months at your Greater Washington GMC truck dealers now.
How do you keep away from the screamers?
Screamers?
The blades in the ground that kill.
Critics are calling Screamers smart, scary, sci-fi fun.
What's happening here?
A terrific first-rate thriller. Top-notch entertainment. Screamers is shrieking good fun. Screamers, rated R, at theaters now.
It's tax refund time. Does it always seem like there's something between you and your money? This year, break through with H&R Block's Rapid Refund Electronic Filing. Just come into H&R Block and find out on the spot how much you can get back and how fast you can get it. With H&R Block's Rapid Refund. Fast, easy, certain. Because it's your money.
There's no way that moving in with your parents is a sign that your life is right on track.
I never saw it coming.
Like a Squall, rated PG-13. Sneak preview, January 27th.
Introducing the $16,000 BMW. Presenting the $16,000 Lexus. Behold, the $16,000 Mercedes. To everyone who thought it was impossible to build an affordably priced luxury car, we have just one thing to say. Take a seat. The Nissan Ultima. Now own an Ultima for 0 down, 0 APR financing and no payments until April.
Crispix for me? Thank you.
Elizabeth says Crispix won't get soggy in milk.
We'll see. Starts off crispy. So far, you're right, Elizabeth. Okay, but reality will soon set in.
Kellogg's Crispix cereal. Delicious corn and rice that stays crispy to the end.
Last bite, gonna be mushy, soggy. Hey, you're still crispy.
Will Crispix, Daddy?
Thanks. You're a doll.
Big party for the big game coming up? Don't forget to make Kellogg's Crispix Mix a big part of it.
When they were small, we had a little sports car.
But then they got bigger, so we had to get a four-door.
So we leased a new Volkswagen Jetta. 0 down, $219 a month. Nice, huh? German-engineered front-wheel drive Jetta comes with rack and pinion steering, daytime running lights, dual airbags. It's a great driving car.
It's got a big back seat.
And a huge trunk.
Weimaraners come from Germany.
Maybe that's why they like driving so much.
On the road of life, there are passengers and there are drivers.
In a sensational trial for a brutal crime, One innocent juror has been selected by the mob.
All you have to do is say not guilty.
I can't.
You will. Set up by the prosecution
Testify for us? Who else is going to protect you?
and betrayed by the system.
You said he could be reasoned with.
Can the gray suits shield you from me?
He can't.
Oh, God, no!
Demi Moore, Alec Baldwin, The Juror. Rated R. At theaters February 2nd.
You could sail the China Seas, tour the Pacific Rim, hop the Orient Express. But if it's adventure you're looking for, it's right in the neighborhood. Because right now, Applebee's is serving up a tour of the Orient. Slicing, stir-frying, and sizzling all across the country and just across town. So if you're looking for sizzling stir-fry sensations, right now, Applebee's is pouring it on.
We're America's favorite neighbor, Applebee's.
It's winter, it's cold, and you need a coat. Frugal Fannies has thousands of coats and jackets at the lowest prices you'll find anywhere. They guarantee it 120%. So don't wait till the end of winter to get a great deal. Get one this weekend at Frugal's. You'll find the largest selection of this season's name brand coats. Hey, it's just the price that's frugal.
Frugal Fannies open Saturday and Sunday only in Springfield, Rockville, and Herndon.
We got ourselves a broken arrow.
That's what we call it when we lose a nuclear weapon. My former commander is trying to steal me.
He's dangerous.
He tried to kill me.
Well, that doesn't mean I don't like you.
He's unpredictable.
You the man. I'm the man.
Now,
If I press this button, the Southwest will be a quiet neighborhood for about 10,000 years.
he's unstoppable.
You're out of your mind. Ain't it cool?
John Travolta, Christian Slater, Broken Arrow. Rated R. Starts Friday, February 9th.
An extraordinary gift changes a child's life forever when the magical powers of a key
You are so real.
open up a fantastic adventure.
No, it's not a game.
And toys come alive and teach a lesson that'll last a lifetime.
You can't use people.
Give the gift that's the best family entertainment choice of the year. Now, for a limited time, get your own key covered in Indian. Only when you bring home the Indian and the covered video on sale while supplies last.
Is your hair trying to tell you something? Nexus, only in salons.
It's really not a bad looking shirt.
On the next Seinfeld.
Cigarette? No, I never touch it. I suck them down like Coca-Cola.
Seinfeld, Saturday at 7:30 on Fox 5.
We are not alone.
Isn't it funny how UFOs always visit idiots?
Married with Children, Friday at 11.
John Huston and Patrick McNee star in Sherlock Holmes in New York. Next. Sherlock Holmes in New York will continue in a moment here on A&E.
It's bigger than its predecessors, more powerful, and yet, beneath its tough exterior, it's also more accommodating and approachable. Introducing the all-new 4Runner. Sophisticated, refined, fearless.
A new constitution for the world. Article 1. We shall form a more perfect union. Article 3. Winter will be exiled. Article 10. There will be peace and hope and really good food. It's different out here. Norwegian Cruise Line.
Sleek, practical, beautiful. The Contour concept, found only on Frigidaire gallery refrigerators. Convenient features, like a flip-up shelf. And a new built-in water filter for better tasting ice and water. Practical. Beautiful. Frigidaire. Call Frigidaire and discover the look of better performance.
It's a history of spectacular successes and devastating disasters. Will NASA survive?
On investigative reports, tomorrow on A&E.
Men, is gray hair sneaking up on you, right under your nose, making you look too old?
Whoa, it is sneaking up on me. Up here, too.
You need Just for Men gel, made for the hard-to-color gray of mustaches and sideburns. Simply brush in this no-drip gel, and in 5 minutes, rinse. Gray's gone. Your mustache and sideburns blend perfectly with your natural hair color.
That gray won't sneak up on me again.
Just for Men gel, the sure thing for a natural look.
Dr. Pearl always insists on offering the best in value. So we came up with the Pearl Vision Fantastic 50% off frame sale. Imagine our entire collection of great-looking frames on sale. The latest fashions from all the top designers. All reduced by half, a full 50% off. But it all ends soon. Pearl's Fantastic 50% off frame sale. It's fabulous. This month only at Pearl Vision.
We now continue with Sherlock Holmes in New York. Sherlock Holmes in New York will continue in a moment here on A&E.
To her, it could only be a fantasy.
I can't believe.
I can't believe it's not butter. Spray.
I can't believe it's not butter spray. Fresh butter taste without any fat or calories.
It says fantasies don't come true.
An egg, a little Bisquick, some milk. On a Sunday morning, it adds up to a lot more than pancakes.
Invaders from space are coming to attack your home. Fight back now with pink insulation from Owens Corning. Conquer brutal heat in the summer, chilling cold in the winter, and a barrage of noise all year long. So keep comfort and quiet in, and those pesky invaders out with Owens Corning. Building performance that's right at home. For details on our NHL jacket offer, call 1-800-GET-PINK.
It's an automobile that has become part of the American landscape. A car that for over 2 million people has become an indispensable part of their lives. Automobile Magazine called it the best car built in America. We call it the 1996 Camry, the gold standard from Toyota.
Screening Room will return after these messages.
A&E's monthly magazine opens your eyes to the best in original biographies, mysteries, and specials. From complete highlights, in-depth reviews, and an array of collectibles, to fascinating articles, up-close interviews, even the challenge of a crossword. A&E Monthly is your connection to what's happening today. To order your 12 issues of the A&E Monthly for only $18 a year, 23 Canadian dollars, call 1-800-238-2800.
In this month's issue, John Goodman, Roseanne, Shakespeare, he can yabba dabba do anything, plus Super Bowl history and a guide to the best movies. Order now and with your paid subscription, receive Liberace Unplugged from Foundation Records.
Call 1-800-238-2800 for an engaging look at television's best.
We now continue with Sherlock Holmes in New York, starring Roger Moore. Sherlock Holmes in New York will continue in a moment here on A&E.
It's bigger than its predecessors, more powerful, and yet, beneath its tough exterior, it's also more accommodating and approachable. Introducing the all-new 4Runner. Sophisticated, refined, fearless.
What do you need to fall in love again? It's different out here. Norwegian Cruise Line.
A friend of mine said I should try America Online. So I did. I've gotten help with my golf swing, I've planned my next vacation, even get stock price updates every 15 minutes. America Online puts over 100 newspapers and magazines right on my screen. I've got worldwide email, point-and-click internet access, and a great web browser. Plus, new features keep getting added. Call the toll-free number and you'll receive your free startup kit and 10 free hours to look around. It's worth a try. You'll see.
Hello, I'm Karen Stone. 10 years ago this week, the Challenger disaster took the lives of 7 astronauts and one very special school teacher. We'll look back at the life of this courageous pioneer, Krista McAuliffe, on Biography this week. Tomorrow at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific, only on A&E.
An A&E original, Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice. Tomorrow at 10 Eastern, 11 Pacific, only on A&E.
If I had a remembrance book.
I'm Karen Grassley. I played Carolyn Ingalls in Little House on the Prairie. In real life, I'm a mother of a wonderful little girl. And it's as a mom that I want to talk to you about the best of Little House on the Prairie, now at a special low price. And right now, you can get this special movie for only $4.99. Other episodes will come to you at the regular price about every other month.
Call now and you'll receive this special video about Michael Landon, free when you use your credit card.
Love each other, care about each other. It's the gift of love that's the greatest gift of all.
Call today and start your Best of Little House on the Prairie collection for just $4.99. Then come visit us at the Little House whenever you want. Call now.
To order, call 1-800-210-6611. Use your credit card and receive Michael Landon Memories with Laughter and Love free, or send $4.99 plus $3.49 shipping to the address on your screen.
We now continue with Sherlock Holmes in New York, starring Patrick Macnee. Sherlock Holmes in New York will continue in a moment here on A&E.
Of the 12 jurors deciding the case, he decided on her.
I know who you are when you wake up.
She knows he's watching. She knows he's waiting.
All you have to do is say not guilty.
Now,
Who will protect you?
justice is in the hands of the juror.
Stay out of our lives.
Demi Moore, Alec Baldwin, from the chilling bestseller, The Juror, rated R, at theaters February 2nd.
Invaders from space are coming to attack your home. Fight back now with pink insulation from Owens Corning. Conquer brutal heat in the summer, chilling cold in the winter, and a barrage of noise all year long. So keep comfort and quiet in, and those pesky invaders out with Owens Corning. Building performance that's right at home. For details on our NHL jacket offer, call 1-800-GET-PINK.
And then the raccoons ate our food and we all got poison ivy. And that was my vacation. We drive and drive and drive some more, and that was my vacation. After I went to a haunted mansion, I traveled into the future and hung out with famous movie stars. And then I was attacked by aliens, got caught in a tidal wave, and went all the way to China.
Is that all, Billy?
No, but the rest is kind of hard to believe.
Call 1-407-WDisney and make the dream come true.
NASA blasting off to the 21st century.
One can't go to Mars without doing specific things.
But amid skyrocketing costs and criticisms,
manned spaceflight is far more expensive, far more dangerous, and far less productive than we imagined.
Can NASA go back to the future without getting lost in space?
In this era of tight budgets, will NASA survive?
On Investigative Reports, tomorrow at 9 Eastern, 10 Pacific on A&E.
It can't be. I got to see. It is. The 365. Boss, give a look.
Ugye ez egy IBM ThinkPad. 365-ös.
Az bizony.
It could be no other. Feel the track point. Feast your eyes on the screen. Can we swing it, boss, huh?
Meglepően olcsó.
Yeah. That's my boss. What a guy, huh?
Over the last 150 years, all kinds of companies that said they'd be there when you needed them didn't stand up to their promises. That's life. Our policy of thoughtful, prudent investing has kept us, well, a pillar of strength for the last 150 years. That's New York Life, the company you keep.
We now continue with Sherlock Holmes in New York, starring John Huston. Sherlock Holmes in New York will continue in a moment here on A&E.
Oral-B decided the best way to get rid of plaque would be to build a better toothbrush, the Advantage. Its power tip really gets behind your back teeth, and its action cup is great at removing plaque along the gum line. It's the best toothbrush ever from Oral-B.
Bayer. Powerful pain relief and so much more.
We know you're out there! Come and get me!
Why, he could be anywhere, Sheriff. Flush him out.
Kellogg's Honey Roasted Pecan Temptations with crunchy flakes, golden honey, and roasted pecans.
I'm coming down.
I'm coming down too!
Kellogg's Temptation Cereal. The trouble is, it's just too tempting.
You like it?
Like it, I love it.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Thanks.
Go ahead. You can look at the back.
I don't need to look at the bag.
No, I know you want to look at the back. I saw you almost look.
I don't need to look.
You know, it is okay to look for the hallmark on the back of a card. In fact, you might want to do it before you buy one.
You know, I'm surprised because you usually look.
Well, maybe we're moving ahead in our relationship.
You know what to look for in a Valentine's Day card. Hallmark.
Yes, it's Super Bowl season, but A&E's got a game that hits harder, digs deeper. It's Charles and Diana, the Super Battle Royale. First up, Charles.
I'm not a total idiot.
Next, Diana.
Well, there were 3 of us in this marriage.
It's simply not true.
Brutal, isn't it? Charles, Diana, the Super Battle Royale. It's a different kind of ball game. Super Bowl Sunday on A&E.
You know, there's nothing more fun than a vacation at sea. You can lounge in the fresh air, visit romantic ports, enjoy fine dining, great shows, pampered service. I love it here. There's so much to do.
Holly, Hal, hi, Kathy.
Hi, Richard. What are you doing here?
Having the time of my life.
Yay!
If my friends can't see me now.
Take a 3, 4, or 7-day vacation on Carnival, the most popular cruise line in the world.
I love this ship. Get out of the car.
Crime.
Do you ever think about those kids?
Punishment.
I ain't gonna get no chair, Daddy.
Revenge.
You're gonna fry, and I'm gonna watch you sizzle.
Mercy.
You're making it so difficult to help you.
You leave.
Redemption.
What is a nun doing in a place like this?
You know what you're getting into, sister.
Susan Sarandon. Sean Penn.
Dead man walking.
Dead Man Walking. Rated R. Now playing at select theaters.
We now continue with Sherlock Holmes in New York. Sherlock Holmes in New York will continue in a moment here on A&E.
The Gallery Professional Series from Frigidaire. Polished stainless steel fashioned to create a culinary look that speaks to your soul and says, yes, I am a chef. While it whispers to your budget, oh, I'm also very smart. Frigidaire's Gallery Professional Series. Call 1-800-FRIGIDAIRE. It's the look of better performance in stainless steel.
When it comes to travel, there are 2 companies who can cover the world like nobody else. So whether you're up north or down south, far to the east or out west, now there's a new credit card that turns whatever you buy into free travel. Delta Airlines in the sky, American Express on the ground, and a way to earn more Sky Miles faster. The new Delta Sky Miles credit card from American Express.
It's different out here. Norwegian Cruise Line.
To find out more about Screening Room and other A&E programs, visit us at www.aetv.com.
One of the most loved novels of all time comes to television. Pride and Prejudice is special, magnificent and hilarious, a triumph and a real treat.
Beautiful.
An outstanding miniseries with something for everyone. An A&E original, Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice. Tomorrow at 10 Eastern, 11 Pacific, only on A&E.
Biography's getting tough. Real tough. Men who talk the talk and walk the walk. Tough names. Tough games. The good, the bad, and the ugly. You tough enough?
Go ahead. Make my day.
The Tough Guys on Biography. All next week at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific on A&E.
We now continue with Sherlock Holmes in New York, starring Roger Moore. Sherlock Holmes in New York will continue in a moment here on A&E.
Unlike some toilet bowl cleaners, Lysol toilet bowl cleaner cleans and disinfects. Now, is disinfection that important?
You get it. It's your ball.
You decide. Lysol toilet bowl cleaner for a deep down clean.
Oh, she's got to notice me when she comes by. I mean, look at me. What's not to notice? I'm here. I tell you, if you want to feel good, you got to look good. And if I'm going to run good, I got to feel good. Look at me. I'm designed for a high-octane gas. I love it. That's what I need, this Chevron Supreme with Tech Run. I mean, it makes me run like a champ. It's all good stuff. I mean, it's mind-boggling.
No premium outperforms Chevron Supreme with Tech Run. Chevron, simply smarter.
I mean, I don't mean to brag or anything, but I feel stupendous.
About 65 miles south of the nearest stoplight, and 2 miles up in the Rocky Mountain sky, you'll find skier's heaven, also known as Telluride Ski Mountain, where the skiing's perfect and the views are even better. And whether you're going to extremes or just going for a lesson, don't go without your Visa card, because at Telluride Ski Mountain, they'll let you take the plunge, but they won't take American Express. Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
Your eerie, unpredictable septic system. It has the power to take over your entire house. Don't let it happen. Today, there's Ultra Ridex Liquid. You can't buy a more effective treatment. The only one that eats both grease and paper. With maintenance, it helps keep your system flowing to prevent backups. Control it with Ultra Ridex.
Yes, it's Super Bowl season, but A&E's got a game that hits harder, digs deeper. It's Charles and Diana, the Super Battle Royale. First up, Charles.
I'm not a total idiot.
Next, Diana.
Well, there were 3 of us in this marriage.
It's simply not true.
Brutal, isn't it? Charles, Diana, the Super Battle Royale. It's a different kind of ball game. Super Bowl Sunday on A&E.
Do you dream in color? Hot pink, perhaps. Blue. Gold. Aquamarine. Ah, red. The Big Red Boat. A dream vacation for your family for very little green. Free vacation planning kit. 1-800-DREAM-54.
Last week we thought we had a 24-hour bug.
But we may have had a mild case of salmonella poisoning.
They came from bacteria, which was spread around our kitchen to other foods.
Now we use Lysol antibacterial kitchen cleaner. As it cleans, it kills the bacteria and keeps them from spreading.
which may help keep us from getting sick. Get Lysol antibacterial kitchen cleaner.
And now the conclusion of Sherlock Holmes in New York.
Now, you can own this complete 9-volume book collection of Sherlock Holmes mysteries for $99.95 plus shipping and handling. Call 1-800-423-1212 for Sherlock Holmes.